you bodied?
I'm bodied.
Are
getting
you?
Body's a wonderland.
Where? Well, we'll
It's
see.
So did I ever tell you the reverse catfish story?
No, you did not.
So
A catfish caught you? Do
no,
tell.
I matched with a 29-year-old for some reason, and I was like,
so
"Hey,
happy
did
that
you?"
second number was a 9. I'm so happy. I was
Yeah,
scared for a second. Okay, continue.
I was like, "Did you see my age?" And she was like, "Yeah, I've dated older guys." I was like, "Oh, okay, so you're not real." And her picture is like it was. Oh, here's Scooter coming in all late. Scooter, did you make
Cowboys
your
are losing
stream
on Sunday
public?
because you're late now. You know that,
Right
right?
on time.
Late for a reason because I have a new mic now. So
You
hopefully,
sound amazing.
You do
You
sound,
sound clearer. It's clean.
Hey, we're back. We're back. Also, I just finished recording a show with Mina Kimes, so that's also
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I mean, legit excuse.
Nice.
Legit excuse.
that'll be out tomorrow on her YouTube channel.
If you're on a dating site, there's a lot of fake girls that use one one specific Asian girl's pictures. Like it's always the same. And if you're on a lot, you would know.
Yeah,
And-
dude, I wouldn't.
So I don't.
Yeah. No, you don't.
I was
Like, there's
this
these
is not
catfish
my
out
real
there,
life.
and I was like, dude, I was like, hey, are you even real? And she was like, yeah, I'm real. And so we set up a date, and it's a Monday, and I'm like, let's go for drinks on a Monday with a 20.
Best time to go.
Brilliant idea, right? And I'm fully expecting it to be one of my boys. Like I think it's a prank, right? So it's like mid-May. All I wear is a t-shirt and some dad shorts, and I just show up expecting this to be a catfish, expecting this to be a joke. And I show up and she is 10 times hotter than her pictures. Like she was a reverse catfish. And then I just look and I'm just like, uh-oh. And I can't change. Like I'm there, right? I'm just in a t-shirt and dad shorts.
I really
Anyways.
didn't know if you were talking about your clothes for a second or you, and you're just like, I can't change. Like this is who I am. So, like,
I can't. No, like I
She's like
can't.
a 20 out of 10.
Right. That
Is
is
this
universal.
what you
I
guys-
couldn't change my face. I couldn't change my outfit. I'm not an attractive man. So, but the date goes really well. We end up making out at the as soon as I sat down, she's like, "Oh, you have a cute smile." I was like,
Touching butts.
Is this
We
what
end up
you guys
making-
have been talking about this whole time since I've been
"Tell
gone?
this story." I just have to share this with the world.
Yeah. Excuse me,
Okay.
Scooter. Not everybody's married, okay, and has
Yeah,
a
I'm
successful
just saying,
YouTube
this is
channel
something
called
that
the
happened.
Magruders, all right?
So I was like, "Hey, I've got a car right here. I'll take you home. I'm a gentleman. Nothing's gonna happen. We're all good." We get a minute down the road, literally a minute. She's like, "Pull over." I was like, "Okay." She gets out and runs away from me and goes and vomits behind a tree. And I'm like chasing after her, and I'm like, "Hey, you can't just run into traffic to vomit." And she's like, "You can't see me like this." I'm like, "I've got to get you home. Like that is you're now my responsibility." I finally get her in the car. We get another minute down the road, pull over again, vomits all over the freaking street. Finally get her home.
I'm so scared when the making out is coming. So scared.
No, that had already happened.
Oh,
So
okay.
Oh, thank God.
that had happened at the bar. I'm like, I have to pee.
And
That's a good
at this
offer.
point. It's
Just
been.
saying.
Can someone
Great editor.
restart this stream? Like redo the intro.
I have to finish the story, okay?
Okay.
Because
Gotta finish,
there's an
Scooter.
ending.
Let him finish.
At St. John Fisher College in Pittsburgh, New York, McDermott's morning address began innocently enough. He told the entire team they needed to come together. But then, sources on hand say he used a strange model, the terrorists on September 11, 2001. He cited the hijackers as a group of people who were all able to get... Bro.
You know,
So, like,
they had to train themselves on the planes. They had to eat McDonald's the day before, and they prayed together. It was a great team building. It's like their training camp. You know what I mean? Come on, come on.
See, because I
heck?
only saw the tweet that came out afterwards. That was like McDermott apologized about it. So I didn't see this. I just had assumed that it was like, oh, okay, like the coming together. It's still in bad taste, but it was like the coming together of the country and teamwork. Oh no, that's really bad.
That's
Like,
weird.
that's-
He voted. As I said, the best part was it's like, what do you think their biggest obstacle was? And it's like,
TSA.
The TSA and the TSA wasn't even around at that
Yeah.
point.
I
I think
sus.
the real thing with the Cowboys is the Seahawks lost it. I feel like because they had the opportunity on a 4th and 1. Your opportunity is a combination of pulling Jason Peters towards DeMarcus Lawrence. Like, what is your play call scheming? You leave Micah Parsons unblocked as a designed play on a screen pass 0 blitz. So, I mean, Mike McCarthy tried to throw that game, and I think we all can agree on that.
If the Cowboys win, Scooter, I will be waiting for my thank you card and my gift basket.
He cursed the Eagles.
We cursed the Eagles.
I do appreciate it. I don't even think we need cursing though for this game.
You are saying no to the curse wheel? My
I don't
Everybody's
think
gonna
we
get
need.
cursed
I don't
now.
think we need the help.
Honestly,
But let's
Tom-
go.
never mind. I'll
Let's go to the Broncos game though, because this
Oh.
was what you said would
Yeah.
determine
The
if
end.
you guys were real or not.
We're fake.
I'd take 3.
It was not fake. It's Tommy DeVito.
That's a 2.
I'm right there with you.
Lasagna.
Lasagna's heavy because he can't be eating that during the season.
I don't know. Put that at 5. See where the list is at.
All right, we'll do that.
The best part about this
Honey
video
vodka.
My number 1.
is
always.
them
Number 1. To
in
go to.
turn
Andre-
shitting
Oh
on
my
the
God!
choices of Italian food they are given to choose from in the second half of the video.
Yeah, I mean, deep dish is an abomination to Italian God.
No, deep dish is delicious, but it's not really Italian.
That's
It's
what I'm saying.
regular
It's Italian
Italian.
God. It's not. It's just
Honestly,
not.
I would say St. Louis pizza is probably the abomination to an Italian.
But I wouldn't call it
Olive Garden?
Italian. Olive
Olive
Garden.
Garden.
You ever see that commercial where it's like, my
Bro,
family comes
no.
from Italy. I want to give them real Italian food. I take them to the
This
Olive
is-
Garden.
This is the answer. It's Olive Garden.
Olive
that
Garden.
is the answer. Hands down, end of story.
We beat the Chargers this week, and we're right back on track, baby.
Not
Do
Italian.
you think that you guys can still make the playoffs?
Yeah. I mean, the AFC is just so weird right now. We're a game back. So it sucks that we lost to Houston. It was the game they could have taken the reins, but they didn't. They didn't win. They had a chance to win. And now we're looking at teams like the Steelers, who got to start Mitch Trubisky. Maybe that works out better for Pittsburgh. I don't know.
We
The
gotta
Browns
kiss it.
got a backup quarterback. The Colts
No,
are rocking with
greatest
Gardner
quarterback.
Minshew. The Bengals are rocking with Jake Browning, who I'm working on a video about right now. So it's like,
You're saying the AFC is wide open still.
it's wide open. And
Honestly, this happens at least once a year. I shouldn't have been surprised. This is what happens when I huff hopium. I have like optimism about the team. The offense looks good. They handled the team defensively in the Bengals. They were kind of undermanned, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, we can make progress. Then Kenny Pickett goes down. Then they run out of shotgun on a 4th and 1 at the goal line, and their O-line is getting blown out the ball by one of the worst defenses in football. Then they immediately give up a third 99-yard touchdown drive to pretty much kill our dreams. Highlight was the rain delays, and I mean, injury-wise, it's getting pretty barren. And New England too. Like, this is going to be an ugly, ugly football game. That
Oh, tonight.
under 30, you pound that. You pound that like it's J-Lo. But the same thing too. It's like they're injured the heck too, I will say. But I am trying to distract from the misery of the Steelers. But that was a winnable game. You could have had a great opportunity to have a big lead in the wild card, and they muffed it. And now it's a Packer.
We have
So-
like you could name like 2 guys for our safety crew right now. We traded Rasul Douglas, who was playing the best corner backup. He was the best corner right now on the team. Doesn't matter. They did really well against Patrick Mahomes. They held him in check. That was really, really nice. The offense, Jordan Love, his last 3 games have looked so damn good. And I'm not saying he's the guy yet or anything like that, but dude, like this is why you just wait. Because week 4, everyone's like, oh, he's a bust. He's awful. And now here we go. And these last 5 games are very, very winnable. And the Packers are currently the 7th seed. So, yeah, no, I'm feeling good.
In the box somewhere.
It was literally.
Scooter, actually. Hey, Scooter. Scooter, I actually have a basketball. This is a segue. I know you want to it has a microchip in it, and it can measure spin rate and things like that. Would you want it? Like I don't. I can send it to you.
Yes.
Like it's.
heck?
I bought it and I've never even opened it. It's like $99.
I'll take it.
like, okay, we'll talk after the show.
Five's like, I'll charge you 116.
It has a micro.
Show me that you can average a spin rate above 50 for a week straight.
Well, no,
Yours.
it measures it measures, like I was gonna do a video of whether you can cheat in basketball with sticky substances, but then I just kind of changed my mind.
That's
You realize you were terrible at basketball.
Yeah, I didn't know what to
I
do.
got-
A snooper chat would do it.
Yeah, all right now. Who's gonna get punished?
What do you gotta make up for it, right? He already has.
2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 4. This is the countdown that you've been waiting for. On Sunday night football, you got Eagles and the boys. And meanwhile, Tree is playing with some toys. Because games gonna be so bad, no one's gonna score. It's gonna be a god-awful game tonight.
It's gonna be a great game.
It's gonna
dude.
be-
It's gonna be a
Lego.
miserably great game. I'm gonna
51.99. 51.99.
I got the Prince number. I'm gonna party like it's 1999. That's exactly what I
that's
got.
2762.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Thomas.
Jordan got some of the last minute.
Oh, who did that go to?
This was for Scooter, guy.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
I avoid punishment. Thank God.
No!
Was that for Tom?
Dude, I had 155.94.
Dude, I
I
was
would have
gonna lose.
lost.
I had like $60. I had
I wa-
$63.
That was supposed to be for Scooter. This
Let's
Oh
go.
my God!
Detroit fans.
Damn it, man.
mean,
I just
honestly-
showered too, so it's
All
gonna
right.
be God. Come
I
on,
think-
man!
Oh, I know what I want to
I
do.
know
for
what to
Tom.
do.
I know
I know what to do.
I
I know two. I know two. I know two. I know two. What? What's yours?
All right. Yeah. What the? Get those out of here.
I got a show feet for $500. It's a thing. And they're
Tommy,
brand. Excuse me, I just got out of the shower, so they're super clean.
Tommy Grossi.
Uh-huh.
Packers play Tommy DeVito this week.
Yep.
I think he's got to recreate one of the five, because there's 2 food groups they list off here. You got to get us a table. You got to get all 5 food groups on there, and you got to give us a little recreation of Tommy DeVito rating your Italian foods.
I can't.